Manny and Psychonic didn't do the fuck shit they did against the Discord group, we'd probably all still be friends. And why Mama Cat chose sides, I guess all because Psychonic's her little fucking daughter. If she can remember, because she has a brain injury, by the way. But whatever the case may be, but let me tell you something. Y'all can go stick it with the sun don't shine. You're not worth the shit on my shoe at this given fucking point up. Talk crap all you want. At least this side, we don't fight about dumb shit and we don't use each other. If I can say that.
Facts. Facts.
So, that's where it is. Y'all want to stay in drama, you stay on that side. Oh, by the way, Mandy, how do you like all that recording equipment I sent you? What was it, $300 in recording equipment you can't figure out how to use? And you'll never find out because I'll never tell you. And yes, it all does work. You probably sold it off for $10 for a dollar store one, I bet, right? Stupid bitch. I'll never help another soul out here again for free, I'll tell you what. Never. And that did happen, by the way. Mandy wanted to do lives and become more popular than she was, but she really couldn't afford the equipment. So I said, look, because I go lives and I use a lot of stuff, I have thousands of dollars in equipment, the old stuff I don't really use anymore. So I said, you know what? If you want to go live streaming, this is what you should buy. But, you know, I have extras. If you want, I'll send it to you for free. I sent her a $70 mic. Okay, a Shure mic, actually, believe it or not. I sent her a $100 friggin' HD 1080p webcam. I sent her a friggin' sound mixing board. It's one of the Chinese models, but still a good mixing board nonetheless. That's great.
Somebody's brain injury here, because if so, I think
yeah, truth, ain't it?
Are we talking about
stand.
Are we talking about somebody's brain injury here? Because if so, I think we should stop that right now.
That's what I said. She came in here before screaming and yelling to friggin', she would come on paddle butt. She was afraid she'd get talked off or something like that. She leaves, she goes back to Mandy's pal saying we were talking about somebody else and talking shit about them when nothing was ever said. I was like, oh, it must be the brain injury talking. No offense to anyone who has one, by the way. At all.
Coffee, someone's trying to request up, but it won't let me accept them. It says the multi-guest feature's turned off. Oh, they're up, never mind.
I just want to say really quick, I have never, like, Mama Cat, you know, thinks that I made fun of her over that, and I would never do that. And I think what happened was she had taken something that I said wrong, but I do have clips, you know, of things that I have said, and I've always been respectful, and I've never said those two words out loud. I've never said what was just said. I wouldn't do. I just wouldn't do that to Mama Cat, and it hurts my heart thinking that she thinks I would do that to her. I know how you feel, Archie, but I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah, but I heard it from y'all in the group, though, between you and Jen. That's how I know about it. That's why I used it. I used it in anger. That's the only reason I said it.
I just am coming up here to say, like, I'm not talking about you, Zombie. I'm talking about Archie. Archie, like, that's just, like, that's not anything anyone should say to anybody, like, ever. Like, that's, I don't care what side. I don't care who you're friends with. Like, that's something dramatic that someone literally could have lost their life. She had to learn how to do everything again. She had to go to rehab.
Oh, no,
that's
I understand
insane.
that. No, I understand that.
You understand that, and you still said it. That's a horrible. I know who you are, and that's a horrible thing to say. I don't care who you are. That's a horrible thing to say.
Okay, well, I'm a horrible person. You
okay,
call me
great.
names,
Glad
I call you out. That's the way it goes. You know? I'm angry Archie. I'm not fucking mildly fucking mediocre, Archie. I mean, come on now. You talk down to me, I talk right back to you. You want to send hurtful words, I'll send hurtful words in return. Is that what you want? Don't fuck with me if you don't want to get hurt. I don't know how many times I'm going to explain that part to people. Play games with me, I'm going to play your game back. I'm just going to play harder than you.
Archie, I love my espresso machine you sent me, by the way. So
you're still using that? Oh my god.
So I know you're upset, you know, about what happened with Mandy, but I'm so glad you sent that to me. So I use it every day.
I'm glad you do. I can't even use mine. I have too much caffeine. I get anxiety. I get to stare at it now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what it is. It's just, one minute I was able to drink coffee like that every day of the week for months, and now I can't do it at all.
Coffee, please. Kaisu says stop teacupping because it pauses when they're trying to watch.
I'm sorry, do what?
Stop teacupping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I apologize if I spit off like that when I get angry. I do stupid crap.
Fucking
I
up
do
the
apologize.
shed.